What's going on, everybody? It's Matthew Canada here, and welcome to the Kingdom Code. Today's episode is going to be a little short, and that is because I don't want to add too much else to this episode. Right now, many people are working a job, and with you working a job, you may be wanting to be loyal to your company, you may be wanting to be loyal to the department that's within your company, and you're not necessarily looking out for you. And I'm not exactly sure when this happened, but I remember when I first started to work for a company as an engineer, and I thought that it is very noble to be loyal, and which it is very noble to be loyal. However, when you get into those work environments, a lot of times the companies are not loyal to you. And here's what I mean by that. When I first had my engineering job, or my very first engineering job, I was going in with the mindset of, hey, what is it that I need to do to be able to, progress up? And what I was told was, hey, if you just do some more work, if you show us that you can handle this, show us you can handle that, then we will, be able to consider you more for a promotion. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I started out with one system that I was an owner of. Then I moved over to two systems. Then people were leaving, so I took on another two systems. And eventually, by the time I looked up, I was the owner of six different systems. And guess what? In those 3 years, never got a promotion. Now, there was someone that came in after me, maybe about 6 or 7 months after I had been there, and he had already been promoted to the next position. Then I started to sit there and think, like, how is this guy getting promoted? And I'm actually going to correct some of the work that he's doing. And what I realized is it was because of the fact that he was playing politics. And for me personally, I don't like playing politics. And maybe the reason why you are currently stuck in a position at your current workplace is because you're not playing politics. Maybe you also had this mindset and were even taught this, that, hey, look, your work should be enough to speak for itself. And many times it is. But at these companies, sometimes it's not, more often than not. So what I decided to do is I decided to start leveraging the system. This doesn't mean that I went and I started telling people that, oh, I'm going to leave and, oh, I'm going to do this. No. I started being very, very strategic with my moves. I said, okay, I've been working in this position for a year, 2 years. I'm going to be looking to move up every 2 years. So I started to make sure that I would start doing my research to see what are the requirements in the company for me to be able to be in a certain position. Maybe that's the next level up for you. And once you start to study what it takes to be there, just start conducting yourself in a way that you're already there. You know, yes, people are going to be frustrated. People are going to be upset. And I'll be honest with you. Once people found out that I was going to a different department and I got this promotion, they were upset. They're like, oh my goodness, you're leaving and oh, this and that. And really, truth be told, they're just saying that. At the end of the day, life is going to continue to go on with or without you, because this is my philosophy to this. What happened, or what happens when you pass away? They say, oh man, that person passed away, and then in about a week they're going to have your job posted and they're going to be interviewing. So while you are alive, do not get stressed out by these companies. If you desire to make more money in your company, if you desire to, move up, if you desire to start working on something different and you want to have a different experience, maybe you're not feeling appreciated at the position that you're at, just develop the skills that you need to be able to be ready for the next promotion. Don't allow for your promotion or your life to be in anyone else's hands but God's. Do what you are capable of doing. That means doing the work that you need to do, getting the experience you need to get, putting that on your resume, making sure that you're doing quality work. Make sure that you are actually applying to jobs. Make sure that you're keeping your resume up to date. Make sure you are out there seeking opportunities for you to progress. Because if you don't, no one else will. So thanks for tuning in to the Kingdom Code today. If you found this episode helpful and you would like to stay up to date on future episodes, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are on YouTube and if you are watching on Spotify, make sure you hit that follow button. And I'm looking forward to hearing you in the next episode.